Now to developing news in the oil spill crisis. BP is using a pair of giant shears to slice off a pipe that's spewing millions of gallons of oil into the Gulf. This new move comes after a saw being used got stuck. The same shears have already been used to cut another section in that blown-out well. We have live team coverage this morning. Ellen McNamara explains how BP is now debating those findings from USF researchers. But we began with Don Gramez. He's live from Pensacola Bay, where the crude is creeping closer to shore. Good morning, Don.
Good morning, Dia. Closer than we would wish, and here's one reason it's getting closer. Let me bend down real quick. If you look right there, you can see the wind is blowing pretty stiffly right now, and it's blowing onshore, which means it's blowing the oil closer and closer. There's a sheen of oil only about 7 miles off the coast. There are concentrations of tar balls and tar mats about 10 miles off the coast. And a huge oil plume is only 35 miles away from Pensacola. We're looking for a hit sometime in the next couple of days. The Winstead family drove all the way from Kentucky to enjoy the pristine beaches of Perdido Key. It's an annual vacation for them. But this year, there are booms where they used to suntan.
That's terrible. It's so beautiful out here now.
Tough to imagine, huh?
It is, very much so.
Perdido Key is the spot farthest west on Florida's panhandle. The spot cleanup crews expect to spot the first signs of oil. The signs are already here.
We did receive that they've got, I think, about 10 tar balls on Perdido Key today. The SCAT teams collected that. I got a report of an oily milk jug type item that washed up ashore that was oiled.
For the Winsteads, it means this may be the last trip to Pensacola area beaches for a while.
Well, I think it's just horrible. You know, we're down here, we're enjoying this, beautiful ocean, the beach, and no, it's not going to be here, in a matter of weeks, maybe days. It's just heartbreaking.
And there you can see some of the boom on Pensacola Bay. 20,000 feet of boom has been laid in this area, 4 or 5 miles. But frankly, if you saw that chop, that's one of the problems. The boom can't stop the chop, and the oil can go right over that. As the weather gets bad, as the oil gets closer, they are getting more and more anxious here in Pensacola.